Titus Mills. I'm an abstract artist and writer from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm not just on bed rest, I am relieving stress right now. I'm relieving stress off of bed rest because it is still the spirit of giving. We are still in the spirit of giving back, and you are one of the most philanthropic people that I know. I'm honored to really have you here. I just may pop a stitch, but I'm still going to do it. Let's give it up, guys. We got Terry
Any stitches.
We're popping stitches.
We might be popping bottles celebrating, but we're not popping no stitches.
I know I can't have drinks, I can't have anything. But
that's right.
I have you here though, and being here, thank you for just being had, seriously, because I saw you, you just got back from Africa. All the work you did for those amazing kids. Is that being the founder of Live to Enrich? Mm-hmm. I live to enrich because that's coming. It's going to be huge. Where are you with all that philanthropic efforts that you put out in Africa, and now you're back on American soil to where, yes, we may not actually need as much that was given there, but there's still such a need here, and that's where Live to Enrich comes in. Tell me just a little bit about that and why you live to enrich, because I know why I live to enrich. Mm-hmm. Talk to me.
Well, I live to enrich because it is a sad state when you as a child, you have this dream or this passion inside of you and there's nobody there to support that dream. And sadly, it leads to a lot of high school dropout rate going up and people kids running to activities that aren't good for them, that are harmful. So I provide an outlet, a creative outlet for our kids to be able to be seen, heard, valued, and to show up in the world, to have a voice. And we do that by writing. We do that by giving them a space to share not only what they think orally, but on paper as well. And then our kids become authors, script writers, advertisers, and we're starting a journalism curriculum next year.
I fell in love with Live to Enrich. Live to Enrich was I wish there was a little bit something like that when I was kind of coming up, because I wrote my first poem at 9. The kids that I met there, each in their own age groups, they have their own level of ownership and authenticity with how you empower them with the tools and the resources that they need. It's almost like sparkly.
It is sparkly.
Almost like...
It is, my love. It is.
Is it?
It is.
How are you?
It's shimmery.
Is it shimmery?
Yes.
Do they shine bright like diamonds?
It's matching your vibe.
So this is how you can give back to Live to Enrich. How genius. Talk to me about how Park Lane, these beautiful pieces of jewelry, is helping you give back to Live to Enrich.
Well, we partner with a ton, and I mean a ton of organizations. I mean big time ones and small time ones. Mm-hmm. Park Lane is the only one that's giving us 50%. 50% of sales goes directly to Live to Enrich to support our Boys and Girls Club. We're adding 2 new clubs in 2024.
How do you find the time?
We feed the babies, we teach the babies learn how to write. So this is our fundraiser for the winter session.
How they do on the big live selling. They do the things like this to put their hands up.
Yeah, I think that's only if there's no backing though.
Oh.
Okay, we're good though.
Okay, we're good. But this is your tree of life. Right. Really? Your tree of life? Yeah. This is very significant to what you stand for. Yeah. Explain why this piece is the piece.
Well, the Tree of Life has so many meanings. This particular one, it is a tree, but it's also circular, so it's a Tree of Life and a circle of life. And as you know, our logo it's actually a branch of a tree, but it also has, if you could tell, it has pencils coming out of it. Yes. So it's a double meaning. So the tree felt like the growth, the blossoming, the blooming of our young kids, the circle of life that things come back around, we can always make things better.
So we got the holidays coming, there's holiday parties, we're all looking for a reason to put out that new piece that speaks to us. Yes. You can be the talk of your Christmas thing with these things.
Right.
How about that? And
instant conversation piece. You go to these things and you don't know what to say. Mm-hmm. You got a nice chunky jewelry on.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love the significance behind it because normally you can donate, you can give money, but these are things, even if they actually, oh my God, these are beautiful earrings.
Mm-hmm.
What are this? Oh,
very beautiful, hypoallergenic,
Mm-hmm.
good quality, tarnish free, and they're cheap enough. They're not cheap earrings, but they're cheap enough that if you have that special friend or someone's going through hard times or they just need a little pick-me-up or you want to give a gift to a teacher that supported your child, because I believe in supporting teachers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little
and bus drivers.
Bus drivers, it's you thought of them. It's a you thought of them gift.
This is giving me bangles.
Bangles that don't go everywhere.
Right. Just another manic Monday. The owner of it, they were called the Bangles.
Oh, wow.
Did you know that?
Yeah, you taking me back to my old
Let's go, girl.
days.
Walk
Yes.
like an Egyptian. Don't get me going.
Yes.
I like this. This is giving me I feel like I'm at a cool little slumber party with you. Like every time you come by, you have these cool things for us to touch and talk about. This is one of your latest awards, how you were able to honor people. Tell me a little bit about this and the people who are holding this.
Yeah, so
your STEAM Innovation Award, because you're so unique when you have things for people to learn.
We are unique, and we want to do it that way because we want our kids to come in and be wowed every time they come to our program.
This is a huge shout out to the Georgia After School and Youth Development Initiative. I remember seeing you talk about this. This was huge.
That was huge because we were told that we were finalists, and I'm thinking, oh, it's so good just to be a finalist, to be mentioned.
We don't know what's going to happen.
We're going to go to the conference, and they're going to put our big old logo up and talk about us. That's good enough for me.
That's good enough for us.
Because we want to spread the word. The award is nice, but it's more about reaching more people so they can support what we do, and then we can reach more kids. So that's how it works. And they were able to, give us
and what's better than
a
one?
great award.
But what's better than one, though?
Yep.
Two. So that means this is no mistake. You know what you're doing. These are some of the books for some of the awesome kids that have graduated. Because no one really graduates, really, because they come back, they mentor. That's another thing, too. It's so full circle.
We try to, and we try and keep up with the kids. We want to know how they're doing because we grow attached to them just like they grow attached to us.
And I love how you give them the carte blanche to use words that they like, the fantabulous.
Exactly.
I love that.
Who says you can't make up a word? There's new words in the Webster's Dictionary every year. Make up your own.
Come on.
Yeah. Learn the right ones.
Listen.
But know the difference.
I went to your website. I made my donation, and I think with a certain amount you get a shirt. Can we talk about the shirt that we get when we donate? Because I wanted to have this all happen here.
Right. So we get our lovely.
Oh, do you see this?
Blue and white Live to Enrich shirt.
It's almost like I knew it was coming.
Yes, you knew it was coming. That's our color. And so you might get a white one. You might get a black one.
You may want.
And then, some of our major sponsors, United Way, big shout out.
Hey, United.
They keep us alive.
How you doing?
I'm amazed that we won grants from them back to back.
They get a Medea. How you doing?
Yeah, and then the Cobb EMC Foundation, every month, practically, they give us something.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I only get paint on the companies that I love. I'm going to paint in your shirt.
Yes, I would
We're
love
going to get this all slathered and painted.
We're creative. Cut it up. Make it cute.
Make it cute.
Crop it. Take out your
Make it
shoulder,
cute.
whatever.
What's the next big thing? I know you had your movie thing, which is huge.
Right.
I came and helped out with the kids.
Right.
What is the next big thing that you're doing that if parents are not, parents may not, you're just finding out about Live to Enrich, don't get all alarmed. You can still get your kids into the next thing. What's the next event you have coming up that we want all families to know about?
So there's a couple of things, and I'm going to put it. Questions?
Listen.
What is that?
They want a piece of you, okay? Guys, be on the lookout. Look under the comments. Look and see how you can get your kid into the next event.
Right.
It's going to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
She literally, calls are coming in. You have other things to do because this is a press junket for you.
Yeah.
So you're on the way. Listen, she drove an hour and a half so that you guys can come and be with Live to Enrich. And we all do it for the kids.
Absolutely.
This is not sure.
I forgot. I'm so sorry.
We miss you.
More.
We need somebody to come press our X. I think I have a director today. Somebody's going to come press my X. Wait a second.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. All
no,
you do.
really and
You're
truthfully.
fantastic. And I wish you nothing but more success.
You too, guys.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Right.
Who did it?
You did good.
Did we do it? Did we do it?
We did that.
We did that.